The Munich Security Conference, which has been held every 16 years, has always featured a large number of businesses vying for defense contracts as well as a dismissive of anything the Russian Federation would offer. In a departure from previous years, however, the 16th conference edition ended with a deal crafted by numerous large tech companies to attempt and stop artificial intelligence from being used to manipulate and cause havoc during national elections. As the firms note, 2024 will see more elections than any other year in history, with over 4 billion people exercising their right to vote to choose their leaders and representatives in more than 40 nations, including 2 of the world's 3 largest democracies, aiming to dissuade voters from believing false information about when, where, or how they can lawfully vote, as well as convincing AI-generated audio, video, and images that deceptively fake or alter the appearance, voice, or actions of political candidates, election officials, and other key stakeholders in a democratic election is what the agreement seeks to combat. Amazon, Microsoft, McAfee, X, TikTok, OpenAI, and Meta are among the signees. The companies were quick to point out that, should such AI-generated content exist, it won't be taken down outright, presumably unless it violates other terms of service related to showing violent or graphic content, but rather labeled as AI-generated, so people can do their own fact-checking against what the AI-generated image or video says or claims. The last 8 years have seen a number of major events that have brought social media censorship and government infiltration and control of the internet front and center in the debate around technology and its role in society. Elections to select its prime ministers have already taken place in 3 sizable democracies: Indonesia, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. Taiwan has also held elections. The United States will have its chance in 9 months, but there will be plenty others. Reporting on the agreement, Euronews spoke with industry participants and others who thought it was good, pointing out that since each of these companies has a separate set of conditions of use, the agreement had to be general and non-specific by definition. Nick Clegg, president of global affairs at Meta, the company that powers Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, said, "No one in the industry thinks that you can deal with a whole new technological paradigm by sweeping things under the rug and trying to play whack-a-mole and finding everything that you think may mislead someone." Rachel Ori, senior associate director of the Elections Project at the Bipartisan Policy Center, said, "I think we should give credit where credit is due and acknowledge that the companies do have a vested interest in their tools not being used to undermine free and fair elections." She also pointed out that the language isn't as strong as she would have liked. The corporations state in their agreement that as leaders and representatives of organizations that value and uphold democracy, we recognize the need for a whole-of-society response to these developments throughout the year. We hope others will similarly commit to action across society. As technology companies, we are committed to doing our part, while acknowledging that the deceptive use of AI is not only a technical challenge, but also a political, social, and ethical issue.